beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Paint Chronicles. I'm Emmy. What do I want to talk to you about today? Well, with all of the isolation going on because of the coronavirus, creativity has been a little bit hard to come by lately. I'm not gonna lie, I've been going through a really tough dry spell. Last week I sat down to paint, and it was like I'd never touched a paintbrush in my life. Not good. I'm not being falsely modest here. It was really bad. I sat down to paint for about 3 hours, and finally, when I stood back and looked at it, I decided I needed to take a break because it was just not looking good. It's a little tough to know what to do in situations like this. I want to be out, I want to see my family, I want to be socializing with people, and obviously that's just not really a choice right now. Not if I value other people's health as well as my own. So staying home has been tough. So I apologize for not putting out videos like I usually do, but today I decided, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and paint and just see what happens, and I decided to start small. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do. I cut down 2 pieces of paper to 5x5 inch squares, and I taped off a border so that I knew very clearly where I wanted to stop and start. And from there, I just kind of let whatever art pieces I've soaked up in the last couple of weeks just spill out. Boy, if that don't sound hippy-dippy. Stupid artwork. Speak to me! What do you want to be? Then, of course, here is my asshole cat, Petra, who decided that she wanted to debut in the filming experience. This second piece I drew inspiration just from wanting to paint a still life. I do not like oranges. There is something about the texture that is gross to me. The taste is fine, but I don't like to eat oranges. However, I think they are one of the most beautiful fruits. Like, you open it up and it's just all of the texture that I hate eating is so pretty. Not to mention the color. I used to hate yellows and oranges and browns and stuff like that when I was younger, and I don't know, over the years those kind of uglier colors, or what I considered uglier, have become really appealing to me for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, this piece was a little bit tougher for me because I was following a picture and I was trying to make it as accurate as possible, and it started getting muddied and a little bit lost in the browns, and it started to lose the orange flavor of the piece. I tried going back over it with a little bit more of the yellow to subdue the browns, and it helped a bit, but then I think in the end it almost looked more like lemons. This might be a weird thing to say, but I don't play with orange colors very much in my pieces. It's just a standout, very vibrant, bright color, and I tend to lean toward the cooler side of the color spectrum. But I always love doing leaves. I think they're very interesting, and while I only did a few throughout this one, I really like how they turned out. And then, of course, I used my white gouache to kind of fill in the highlights and everything. Overall, it was a really fun piece. Again, I think it kind of kick-started my brain into painting again. Using a photo as reference is always a good idea. Even if the end result doesn't look exactly like that photo, I think it's just good experience, it's good practice. So how's isolation going for you guys? Are you getting anything done? Catching up on all them Netflix shows? I have watched a couple of cool shows since this isolation has started, and I'll probably make some videos about them here soon. So I apologize for my absence. I'm gonna try to work on that and build myself back up so that I can start making videos more often and putting them out on a weekly basis like I had planned on. You would think more time to do this would actually encourage me to do it, but honestly, it's been a bit of a bummer. The state of the world does affect my view of my artwork. It makes me feel like it's less important. So many people out there are working so hard to save lives, to make equipment that saves lives, and my heart really goes out to them all. And of course, all of the people who are suffering from coronavirus. All I can do is hope for a speedy recovery for those people. I really don't want to end this on a negative note. I really think the world will come out swinging on this. It's going to be tough to recover from, but I don't think it's impossible. So hopefully you're out there doing your best to help out people that need the help, including staying indoors so that this virus doesn't spread any further. Good luck to everyone out there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see more of these videos when I put them out. Follow me on Instagram at Emmy's Art Stuff. Otherwise, everyone have a great week. And just like always, stay creative. Speak. Good boy. Speak. Yeah. Speak. Speak.